We've got 12 minutes to go. If you're thirsty or hungry or keen for a new team, at the reception, we've got everything you want. And if you turn your heads to the board up there, you get a free ticket. If you want to help us bring the Loughborough attendance record next Saturday, I'm AJ, I'll be your host, and the MC, our DJ, of course, Victor Ford.
Okay, good afternoon. Welcome all to this British Championship basketball fixture in the Essex Sports Arena, where the Essex Rebels are taking on the Loughborough Riders. I'll be a commentator for this game. As per usual, my name is Dare Nwosukletus. So our Rebels are coming into this game after a tough 91-79 loss away at Worthing Thunder. Likewise, on the other end, the Loughborough Riders are coming into this away environment with a victory last time round against the Bristol Flyers, the second team. Interestingly, both teams sit right next to each other in the BCB standings. The Essex Rebels sit on top of the Loughborough Riders with a 1-3 record. Loughborough Riders just under the Rebels with a 1-4 record. So, despite the Loughborough Riders coming into this game with a victory, and the Rebels coming into this game with the latest game being a loss, both teams, understandably so, will like to create separation between one another. Or should I say separation in the Rebels' case, and the switching of the standings in the Riders' case. So, just over 10 minutes ago, before this tip-off, both teams, as you can see the Loughborough Riders just in the warm-ups, and the Rebels complementing on the other end. Make sure to stay tuned for what will surely be an exciting game, as per usual in the Essex Sports Arena.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we start the game, I'd like you to all to stand and join us in a moment. Before today's games begin, we invite you to join us in a moment of reflection. Today, on Remembrance Sunday, we pause to honour and remember all those who have served, sacrificed, and lost their lives in combat. We also pay tribute to the men and women who continue to serve our country today. So please stand up and join us as we observe a minute's silence to remember them. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Let's move together.
Hopefully everybody in the live stream were able to take note of that which we observed for a minute. All those who have fought for our country and our people, we observed a minute's silence for all of them, as exemplified by the graphic on the screen, lest we forget. So, as the play intros took place prior for everybody in the Essex Sports Arena, I will gladly read over who will be kitting up in this game today. First is the Loughborough Riders. At number 0 we have Jode Campbell. At number 7 we have Benjamin Wood. At number 4 we have Liam Campbell. Number 5 we have Dan Hadley. Number 6 we have Oscar Curran. Number 8 we have Callum Keys. Number 11 we have Michael Joyner. Number 15 we have Panos Callas. Number 22 we have Milo Sigmund, the captain. At number 12 we have Jalen Cook. Number 13 we have Tomide Akinshiku. And at number 43 we have Seth Wiley. Head coach Will Maynard, assistant coach Liam Johnson, alongside the staff Brett Katschik and Katie Onsworth. And for our Essex Rebels, number 0 we have Mo Woe Commons. Number 1 we have Michael Emako. Number 2 we have Miles Brown. Number 7 we have Johnny McHugh. Number 9 we have Tyrese Hudson. Number 10 we have Kyra Martin. Number 13 we have Daniel Johnson Thompson. Number 14 we have Remy Ude. Number 20 we have Tony Idiata Mendes. And the captain, number 22, Tom Child. Alongside number 36, Harry Gent. And of course alongside head coach Joe Hart. So, to note for the Essex Rebels, Remy Ude, Daniel Johnson Thompson, Johnny McHugh and Will White will not be kitting up and suited up to play today despite being in the Essex Sports Arena, all nursing injuries. So, as the Rebels will be missing some key players today in a home environment, and as exemplified by the team huddles on multiple occasions before the tip, they're definitely looking to get what they look to get every game day, which is a W. So just zooming in on the Essex Rebels bench, Coach Joe Hart going over the last minute details before the starting 5 take the floor. Likewise on the other side, that which you cannot see at the moment, the Loughborough Riders doing the same. As mentioned before, the Essex Rebels 11th in the BCB standings, and with the Loughborough Riders 12th. So, after this game, it will be a matter of creating separation or changing positions. 10 seconds to go before this BCB championship fixture. The buzzer has sounded. And the starting five go to acknowledge the statisticians before taking the floor.
Sunday afternoon, when our rebels take the court, please make some noise.
Yeah, it gets electrified in the Essex Sports Arena. Starting five for both teams for the Loughborough Riders. Number 22, the captain Miles Sigmund, alongside number 13, Tomide Akinshiku. Number 0, Jody Campbell. And number 31, apologies, different number from the sheet that I have here, is Jalen Cook. And for the Essex Rebels, Cairo Martin, Harry Gent, Miles Brown, Tony Admetes, Iliada Mendes. Good defense there by Tony.
Couple of house rules, just clap your hands or stamp your feet with the drum. I know it's low energy, so we can keep it a bit low energy. I'll try and carry.
Quick sideline out of bounds here for the Loughborough Riders. Screen up top here for Tomide Akinshiku for Joyner as he kicks it out to Miles. He drives, sky hook. Tomide with the rebound goes up and gets that one to go. First basket of the ball game. Miles Brown here. Iverson action, Tom Child. As Mendes comes to set the screen for Child, but then Miles Brown gets it back up top. He drives, goes up the backboard, or attempts to, but Miles gets the block there, pushing it down the floor now. As he crosses over, tries the Euro step, but gets that one to go for early here for the Riders. Child uses a screen from Harry Gent. Hard hedge there from Akinshiku. Down low for Harry Gent. Akinshiku guarding. As he now scoots, goes up. Can't get that one to go. Gets his own rebound. Harry Gent goes to work again. Jode Campbell comes up with it. Now is off of Miles Brown. Or apologies, Miles Sigmund. And it will be Rebels ball going back and forth. Child finds Martin as he drives. Kick out for Miles Brown. He drives baseline. Jump stop. Just loses it. Shot clock goes off. Jode Campbell. Back to Miles. Handoff for Joyner. Back up top for Jode Campbell. As he finds Akinshiku as he rolls middle. Kick out to Miles Sigmund. Milo Sigmund. Kick out to Joyner. Finds Akinshiku down low. He goes up and gets that one to go. So 6-0 early here. Martin thinks about the free. Shoots it. Why not? Just short on that free. We'll live with that shot from Cairo Martin. As Tom Child just not able to find Harry Gent on the roll. Martin leading the Rebels in 3-point percentage as well as makes at 45%. Yet to miss a free throw thus far in this BCB campaign. Hopefully, with me saying that, it definitely doesn't jinx that. But he comes up with a steal. Goes up, just not able to get that lead to go. Rust early for the Rebels as Cook gets the free to go. 9-0 early. And Coach Joe Hart calls a timeout here for the Essex Rebels.
Listen, I've traveled every road in this here land. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere.
And now we're back to this ball game. Rebels down early, but definitely an infuriated timeout. Hopefully a productive timeout here as Miles Brown takes a step up from Harry Gent. Just not able to find him on the roll as Joe Campbell comes up with a steal. Joyner goes all the way and gets that lead to go 11-0 early. Tom Child finds Iliana Mendez. He drives middle, goes up, not able to get that one to go. Fights for his rebound. Akinshiku comes up with the board. Campbell now with Brown guarding. He's able to get one shoulder ahead. Milo Sigmund now posting up Kyron Martin. Skyhook with the left gets that one to go. 13-0. Kyron Martin, Tom Child. Miles Brown. Martin thinks about the free. Kick out to Mendez. He drives it. He goes up. A jump ball is called. And that will be Rebels ball. Possession arrow in the way of the Rebels. Baseline out of bounds now for the Essex Rebels. Tom Child finds Miles Brown. Down low for Tom Child. Looking for someone, finds Miles Brown. Kyron Martin pump fake. Kick out to Miles Brown. Drives middle. Floats off the backboard. Not able to get that one to go. Harry Gent nearly comes up with the board. Possession arrow. Decision in the way of Loughborough now. So Tyrese Hudson alongside Michael Amako check into the ball game as Harry Gent alongside Tony Idiata Mendez check out. Jode Campbell now with Miles Brown guarding. Stagger and a get here. Campbell now finds Cook. He drives middle. Kick out for Joyner on the baseline. Tight ropes. Finds Cook for free. Not able to get that free to go, but is fouled on the 3-point shot. Unfortunately by Michael Amako, sending him to the line for 3 shots there. So the Rebels just struggling in the half court, creating higher percentage shots. Early doors. But with early doors, you wouldn't want it to be the story of the ball game. Just over 6 minutes to go. As Cook misses that free throw, just over 6 minutes to go, so plenty of time to correct what has definitely been a slow start. As he rattles in, or hits front rim and in for the second.
That's not letting make the second. Ready?
As Cook gets the second one to go. Child here, 15-0. Child uses the double screen here. Kyron off of the pin down, he curls it, and he's fouled on the rip through. Good aggressive decision there by Kyron Martin, and it will be Rebels ball. So Martin will go to the line now. Leading the Rebels in points per game at 19. As he gets the first. As Martin is just off on the second. Campbell slowing it down. Finds Joyner, wasn't expecting the pass. Akinshiku crosses over, he drives, and he is fouled.
make as much noise, you just try and put him off, make him miss.
So, Tomide Akinshiku
Okay, ready?
to the line for the first time.
Now,
Formerly an ARU player. Kitting up here for the Riders as he's short on the first free throw.
you've got an opportunity to earn your third.
Averaging 11 a game. Ever so loud, he's able to beat the loudness this time. And that will be substitutions here on that free throw. Tomide Akinshiku will take a seat as number 10. Wu will check in to the game here. Tom Child uses the screen. Brown, hard hedge there by Wood. Michael Amako drives middle. He goes up, nearly gets it and wants to go. Good rip through early here from Michael Amako. Worth mentioning, Tom Child, Michael Amako, and Tomide Akinshiku, all Barking Abbey products. Different ages, same school nonetheless. So Amako gets the first free throw to go. Michael Amako gets the second to go. 2 for 2. Campbell with Brown guarding. Nearly pokes it out. Keeps it in, but Tyrese Hudson comes up with it. Here he goes. He goes up. Nearly gets the and wants to go. It's a very early here. Good defensive possession there from the Rebels. Tyrese Hudson to the line as he attempts to go all the way.
A quick substitution.
So substitutions here again. So number 8, Callum Keys will check into the ball game as Miles Sigmund will check out. So Hudson able to get that first free throw to go. Hudson 2 for 2. Very much so needed free throws here for the Rebels as they're down 11, 16-5. Joyner, Tom Chow guarding. Look for someone to pass to. He's terminated his dribble. Campbell uses a step up here from Cook. He goes all the way. Not able to get that late to go. Swirls around the rim and out. Tom Child slowing it down. Surveying the floor. Fights Hudson on the empty side pick and roll. Martin orchestrates here. Finds Amako. Amako thinks about the free. Handoff here for Child. Uses the screen up top. Rob space in. Tom Child goes up. Not able to get that late to go. Gets the rebound though. Good time. Offensive ball shoots the free. Not able to get that free to go. Amako nearly comes up with it. That's Tyrese Hudson nearly pokes it, but Campbell to Joyner to Wood. Able to get that late to go. Good hustle here from the Rebels. Loughborough Riders able to beat them to it to the other end. 18-5. Miles Brown crossover, and he is fouled on the floor. So substitutions again. Seth Wiley will check into the ball game. Jalen Cook takes a seat alongside Jody Campbell, who will sit out for Liam Campbell into the ball game for the first time. Iverson action here for the Rebels. Brown crosses over. A lot of space to go to work. Pump fake. Gets him up in the air. Lays that one up and in. There'll be 2 points on the board. And we are back after the referee just gives Miles Brown a warning. Campbell with Amako guarding. Uses a step up. Stays at the 3-point line. Finds Curry, but gets good defensive possession there. Tyrese Hudson now to Tom Child. Crosses over. Rejects the ball screen. The spin move. Finds Hudson on the roll. Ooh, just not able to get that one to go. Good ball movement. Drawing the dives on the floor. Gets it off to Campbell. Good defense here from the Rebels as he comes up with a good defensive stance there by Michael Mako. And hands there by Campbell. Very good hustle here from the Rebels. Very much so the energy that you need.
7 points against 18.
To keep them in the ball game here. 18-7, just over 3 minutes to go. Tom Child on the baseline. Look for someone, finds Martin. As he posts up Campbell. Tight ropes the baseline, kick out to Tom Child. One more for Michael and Mako. Can't get that one to go. So not too sure what the referee's verdict for that was, but they decided to give that one in favor of the Loughborough Riders, saying that Tyrese Hudson was pulling on the rebounding effort. Campbell. Handoff for Joyner. Drag screen space in. As Joyner shoots the free. Can't get that one to go. Carol Martin with the rebound. Finds Miles Brown. Crosses over. Tries to go for the chest to Joyner. Floats it. Nice touch there by Miles Brown. 18-9. Rebels still in it here. Campbell with Tom Child staying with him. Miles Brown nearly gets it from Campbell. Still with it here as they look to double him. Handoff for Joyner. Empty side here. Step up screen. Joyner off the backboard. Can't get that one to go. Both teams fighting for the rebound. But Joyner comes up with it somehow. Crosses over. Finds number 11. Oh, apologies. Not even number 11. Benjamin Wood with the basket there. Brown finds Michael Mako. He shoots the free in the corner. Can't get that one to go. Joyner with the rebound. 29. Joyner advancing here. Finds Seth Wiley for free. Can't get that one to go. Hudson Skies for the board. Manages to keep it in possession here. Child. Michael Mako hesitates. But Tom Child with the ball here. Miles Brown crosses over, step back free, good footwork, can't get that one to go. Great move there, but just not able to find not able to find the free, but Callum Keys leaks out in transition. An unfortunate, unnecessary foul there by Michael Mako, sending Callum Keys to the line. So Michael Mako alongside Miles Brown will check out the ball game as Mo Cummins alongside Tony Idiata Mendes will check back into the ball game. Callum Keys to the line. It rattles out on the free throw. Would not have counted anyway as he steps over the line too quick. Rebels ball on the sideline. You're just over a minute to go. 1 minute 47 to be exact. 22-9. Rebels stepping up the defensive intensity. Good hustle plays late in the first quarter. Here in the half court, Carol Martin off the double screen. Hesitates, goes through the chest, but gets his rebound, goes up. And is fouled. So Carol Martin playing a very different yet similar game here. Being aggressive, getting downhill. I say different because we're accustomed to the 3-point shots and makes early. Shot 1 free thus far, but has been aggressive even in the low post. That which we're not accustomed to seeing, but it's showing us, regardless, he has that in his arsenal. Substitutions here for the Loughborough Riders. Number 15, Panos Karas into the game. As Martin gets that free throw to go, as Joyner takes the seat. And Martin gets that second free throw to go. 22-11. Campbell with Cummins guarding. Stays with him here. Uses a screen from Wood. Sets a pin down. Looks to Sil Tyrese. And he's able to get that one to go. Successful on that trip. Child. Martin for free. Gets that one to go. Head and call for it. Confident taking that free. As per usual, 24-14. Wiley. Keys. Campbell step up screen here. Re-screen as he hesitates with Cummins guarding. Good defense here by Mo Cummins. Child now. Still with it here. Off the back ball. Can't get that one to go. Campbell. Child guarding. 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. Wiley. And a foul is called there. And substitutions. As that foul go on Wood. For the Riders, Oscar Curran alongside Tomide Akinshiku check into the ball game. Brown back into the ball game for Tom Child. Hudson. Handoff for Cairo. Martin thinks about the three. Gets it off. And earns himself a trip to the line again for free. Free throws. So Martin exemplifying why he's leading the Rebels in points per game this season. Racing up with that zipper cut. As he gets that free throw to go. As Martin gets the second free throw to go. Martin gets the third free throw to go, cutting it to a single-digit ball game here. Shot clock is turned off. Oscar Curran now, Miles Brown guarding. Miles Brown gets a steal there. Miles Brown gets the dunk to go. Electrifying late in the first quarter. Miles Brown with a steal and a dunk there, first of the season, showing he can get up. No surprise to him. More than appreciated amongst the masses, and a technical foul there. Martin to shoot the technical. Gets the technical free throw to go. And just like that, it's a 4-point ball game. 1.5 on the game clock. Wiley. Not able to get that one off. A good defensive hustle late in the first quarter, making it a 4-point ball game for the Essex Rebels. Riders 24, Rebels 20.
Quick reminder, jumping up, your favourite is back £1 through up, and the opportunity to win a signed t-shirt. third quarter challenge, you have until the third quarter to buy guns. That's it. Who's the engine of something to cross the move?
And we are back to the second quarter. Loughborough Riders leading the Rebels 24-20. Was a double-digit game prior to the Rebels stepping up their defensive intensity. Cook off to Milo Sigmund. It's terminated dribble. Akinshiku travels. And that will be Rebels ball on the travel call. Miles Brown. Off to Mo Cummins, to Tom Child. Harry Gent, the blind pig action as Miles Brown rejects the ball screen, goes all the way, lays it up and in. Good take there by Miles Brown. And then onto his dunk. Nice athletic lay there. Reverse finish. 2-point ball game. Campbell, Milo Sigmund down for Akinshiku. Harry Gent guarding. Drop step to the baseline. Able to get that drop step to the baseline to go. Tommy the Akinshiku for two. Brown back to Child. Uses a step up. Stops on the dime. Finds Miles Brown. Hesitates. Finds Harry Gent. But Akinshiku able to get a hand on that. Milo Sigmund out to Jalen Cook. And able to get that free to go. Tom Child with the board. Off to Miles Brown. In and out. Downhill. Dump off for Harry Gent. And able to get that to go. Fights for the ball, but Milo Sigmund with the rebound. Rayner. Cook back to Rayner. Back to Cook. Looks to find Akinshiku on the post up as he looks to rip through on the baseline. Perhaps traveled again. Anyway, kick out to Campbell. Able to get that free to go. Averaging 15.2 points per game for the Loughborough Riders, the former Charnwood product. Tom Child, never to get that lead to go. Akinshiku off to Campbell. Joyner, Cook for free. Able to get that free to go, so transition defense here from the Rebels. Slacking again. As Coach Joe Hart calls a timeout as he doesn't want his Rebel side to revert back to bad habits just like early in the first quarter. Lead is now 10 for the Loughborough Riders, 32-22.
Listen, I've traveled every road in this here land. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Across the deserts, bare man. Bring the man with the air, man. But I would have had my share, man. Ain't
and whenever. Trust Trailfinders to take care of you.
We are back. 10-point ball game. Tom Child, Campbell Garden uses a double screen here. Handoff for Miles Brown. Screen here from Hudson as he uses it. Drives middle, finds Hudson on the roll. Pump fake, goes up and gets the and one to go. Tyrese Hudson, good patience down low, right in the charge zone. Pump fake up and in. One more free throw to come for Mr. Hudson. 32-24 now. So just like that, out of the timeout, able to get something productive early. Hudson just off on the free throw at Kinshiku Skies and gets that rebound. Campbell. Brown guarding. Crossover jabs. Kick out to Jalen Cook. He drives middle. Goes. Oh, pump fake. Fake me out too. Tyrese Hudson with the board. Miles Brown off to Cameron Martin. Tries to bounce pass it to Tony Diada Mendez. But the Riders are able to come over with Miles Brown. Thinks about it. In and out. Through his legs. Euro. And gets that one to go. The aerial moves there by Miles Brown. Bit of freestyle near half court. Glad I was right there to see it. But Joyner goes downhill. Able to get that one to go. Martin thinks about it. Sidestep free. Not able to get that one to go. Hudson with the boards. And is able to get that one to go. Timeout called for the Riders. So just like that, the Rebels cut it down to 4 again. 32-28. We are back. So Rebels now collapse. Change their defensive alignment in the 2-3 now. Akinshiku as they double him down low. As he goes baseline, goes up. Able to get that one to go. Finding an angle or carving an angle for himself on the baseline. Miles Brown splits two defenders. Still has it here. The athleticism goes up and in. Miles Brown versus the Loughborough Riders on that possession. 34-30. 4-point deficits. Joyner. Milo back to Joyner. Pistol pick and roll. Empty side now. Joyner. Rescreen. Patience. Not able to come up productive. Miles Brown now. Hesitates. Crosses over. Loses him. And he nearly gets that one to go. An array of crossovers for Miles Brown in this ball game thus far. So Brown able to get that first free throw to go. Two for two for Miles Brown. Campbell. With Brown guarding. Joyner. Finding Akinsiku down low. Akinshiku finds Milo, not able to hook that one in. Akinshiku fights for it. Tom Chow comes up with it. Off to Carol Martin, hesitates on the 3-point line. Goes up. Nice move there by Carol Martin. 34 apiece now. It is tied in the Essex Sports Arena. Campbell hesitates. Step back 3. Never to get that one to go. Carol Martin with the board. Tyrese Hudson. Tom Child able to beat or is fouled by Campbell. Oh no, not fouled by Campbell, just steps out of bounds. It will be Loughborough Riders' ball. Milo off to Campbell. He needs to get over the line. Milo. Joyner. Campbell. Akinshiku rolling. Cara Martin tags the roller very well, but complimented by Tom Child. Cara Martin hesitates. Looking for someone. Finds Hudson. Hudson fakes the handoff. Goes to work. But it comes off the foot of Akinshiku into the hands of Milo. He goes downhill. Kick out to Cook. Milo relocates to the corner. Skips it over to Joyner. Off to Akinshiku. He shoots the 3. Maybe to get that 3 to go. Martin with the board. Just under 5 minutes to go in the first half. Miles Brown behind the back. In and out. Up. Not able to get that one to go. Would have been amazing. But the Riders hand it right back to the Rebels. Can't stop Miles Brown indeed as a 2 guard. Dap up quick. Miles Brown. Off to Amako into the ball game here for Hudson. Caron Martin with Joyner guarding tightly. Off to Miles Brown. As he ISOs on Akinshiku, hesitates. And a foul is called there. Too much hands there by Akinshiku. Thinking if I can't slide my feet, use my hands. Or something of that nature. Miles Brown drawing that foul. And it'll be a substitution here on the rounds. Wook will check into the ball game for Akinshiku. As the fans let Miles Brown know he is cooking. Tom Child. Off to Cameron Martin. Back to Tom Child. Fakes the pass. Out to Martin. Thinks about the 3. Pump fake 1 dribble. Pull up. Can't get that one to go. Joyner comes up with the boards. Joyner with Amako guarding, goes downhill. Kick out to Milo. Thinks about the 3. Caron daring him to shoot it. Kick out to Cook. Able to get that 3 to go. Child. Miles. Off to Tom. Fakes the pass. Back up top to Miles Brown. Hesitates. Crosses over. Drives middle. Floater. Can't get that one to go. Look like there's a lot of contact, but Mako comes up with the ball. Miles Brown for 3. Can't get that one to go. Milo with the rebound. Rebels having to fight, and fight indeed. Carol Martin for 3. Can't get that one to go. Miles able to hustle. Amako able to get that one to go. And a timeout here for the Loughborough Riders. 1 point ball game, 37-36. And we are back. Rebels are pressing. Full court. Miles Brown and Curran. Able to slow him down. Curran with the ball still. Uses the step up from Wook. Wook pins down. They're looking to seal again. Seen this one early. Tony Diata Mendes does a good job fronting the post. Curran. Cook. Good hands there by Child. 3 on the shot clock. 2 minutes 26 to go in the first half. Curran finds Cook. Shoots the long 2. Not able to get that one to go. Not today indeed. Rebels ball. Miles Brown. Miles Brown uses a double. Finds Child. Shoots the deep 3. Not able to get that free to go. Idiata Mendes with the ball up and in. Tony Idiata Mendes way to keep the possession alive and productive. Rebels in the lead now for the first time in this ball game. 38-37. Pistol action here as Joyner tight ropes the baseline, but a foul called on the floor. So substitution here, Mako check out the ball game as Mo Cummins will check back into the ball game. And a substitution here for the Riders, also number 5, Dan Hadley, as Joyner goes through the chest of Mendes. Not able to get that one to go, goes up again after the offensive ball, gets that one to go, and the Riders are up 1 again, 39-38. 1 minute 38 to go. And a foul is called off the ball. So Tyrese Hudson back into the ball game for Tony Idiata Mendes. Headley off to Curran. Child guarding. Joyner puts the ball on the floor. Good navigation here from Kyra Martin on defense, but Joyner was able to find a way for himself. 41-38. Miles Brown off to Martin. Deep 3. Not able to get that one to go. Joyner. Smart foul there by Tom Child, stopping the Riders' transition. Curran. Good hands there by Miles Brown. He goes up, reverse lay, gets that one to go. Great reverse lay there by Miles Brown, still cooking in his first half. 44 seconds to go. Joyner gets that lay to go. 3-point ball game. Miles Brown in and out. Between or behind the back, Tyrese Hudson. Floater. Gets that floater to go. So Joyner now. With Mo guarding. Joyner crosses over, shoots the 3. Can't get that 3 to go. And that will be, well, 1 second to go. .3, of course. Shot clock is turned off. Miles Brown needs to shoot it. Just not able to get that double pump half court heave to go. But with that, it will be a 1-point ball game. So the Rebels, slow start, but pioneered from defensive hustle. And the cooking display by Miles Brown. 1 point ball game. 43 to the Riders, 42 to the Essex Rebels. Stay tuned for what will definitely be an exhilarating second half.
Okay, we're going to start this challenge in 20 seconds. I hope you all know the rules. You miss, you give it to the next person, you make it, you come get a cone and bring it to your team. You're going to have 5 minutes to get as many cones for your team as possible. We're starting in 4, 3. I thought you told them what they were doing. Okay, rules of the game. 3 lines of kids. You all run out to a cone, shoot, you make it. You run, you grab one of these cones, take it back to your team. You miss, ball goes to the next person in line. Do you understand? Do you understand? Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, go. Remember, you miss, you go to the next person in line. A minute and a half left. The pressure's on. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to make too much noise during the game, but the kids, make some noise! versus how many? How many here? 9. And we got a little special gift for our birthday kids. We've got a signed ball for Clyde, a signed ball for Julia, a card. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together, make some noise! 8 minutes and 19 seconds. If you're hungry, thirsty, leave the little boys or little girls room. Now's your time. You got a breather.
Listen, I've traveled every road in this here land. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Crossed the deserts bare, man. Breathe the mountain air, man. But I would had my share, man. Ain't no place we haven't been. We've been everywhere.
Wherever and whenever. Trust Trailfinders to take care of you.
see you here next Sunday. Don't look so disappointed, you guys. Alright. We're definitely going to pick on you the less keen you look. Participate. Don't look so grumpy. You guys are still cool even if you copy the emoji. That's the secret. That's it. There we go. See? That's the secret. No one will remember. And you're still cool. Just do whatever you want. Sleepy face. Yeah, I know this without making noise. Yes, love it, ladies. Let's bring the energy to the third quarter. That's what we love to see. You've got to copy the emoji. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there we go. Can we get all three? Oh no, where's the speed no evil? We're close! 15 seconds!
Okay, so we are just 10 seconds away from the buzzer sounding, referee blowing the whistle for the second half of this BCB Championship fixture between the Essex Rebels and Loughborough Riders to commence. Rebels off to a very slow start, but the defensive hustle and the pioneering on the offensive end by Miles Brown has put them to within one. 43-42 is the current score. Rebels will start here on the sideline. Tom Child to inbound to Miles Brown, and we are off. Back to Child. And we are back. That's Child still with the basketball here. Child, downhill, step through. Not able to get that one to go. Hudson skies for the ball. Not able to get that one to go. Tom Chow comes up with the offensive board. Off to Martin. Thinks about the free. Finds Hudson posting up. Tries to grenade it to Chiron. As the ball goes into the sponsorship board. And we are back. Campbell with Brown Garden. Uses the screen. Akinshiku screens for Campbell. Cook off to Milo. Back to Campbell. Uses a screen from Akinshiku. Crosses over. Spin move. Good hands there. Spins right into Miles Brown. Idiata Mendes. Gets a poke from behind from Joyner. Referees, or Rebels more like, wanted a foul there. Joyner uses the screen again from Akinshiku. Finds Akinshiku on the roll. Gathers, goes up and puts it in. Brown rejects the ball screen, comes back, uses the step up from Hudson. Joyner with the steal there. Joyner off to the races, finds Campbell, dump off for Cook. And a foul is called there. So the Rebels trying to run their offensive sets, but very noticeable how the Loughborough Riders are guarding Miles Brown both off the ball, more so in this situation. Cook with the free throw. Cook not able to get that free throw to go. And that will be Rebels ball. I think Akinshiku is called with the foul there. Indeed, Tomide Akinshiku called with the foul. So Tomide checks out of the ball game as Benjamin Woog will check back in. Child, Mendes, Brown, step up here as Brown. Woog switches on or hedges. Hudson, nice hook shot there by Tyrese Hudson. 46-44. Campbell, Joyner, crosses over, in and out, kick out to Milo, thinks about the free, crosses over, Euro steps. And a foul is called there. Look like all ball from this angle. Referees beg to differ. So Milo Sigmund will go to the line anyway. Milo not able to get that free throw to go.
Are we ready? You can boo, you can hiss, you can scream.
Milo not able to get that free throw to go. Miles with the rebound. Cross court to Tom Chow. Shoots the free. Tom Chow, timely free there. Puts the Rebels up 47-46. Campbell off to Milo. Thinks about the free, shoots it. Wide left, Cairo Martin now advancing up the floor. Uses the screen from Hudson. Thinks about the free, hesitates, gets Milo, and gets the Euro to go. Campbell off to Milo, handoff for Joyner. Joyner handoff for Campbell again. Handoffs after handoffs. Campbell off to Joyner on the baseline. Rebels a good job rotating, but a foul is called there. An interesting call there indeed. I'm sure many don't mind a bit of commentary bias here in the Essex Sports Arena. Join us at the live to shoot 2 nonetheless. Felt as though there was a good defensive rotation there on the baseline. Joyner gets that free throw to go. Joyner gets a second free throw to go. 49-47. Rebels still in the lead. Child. Still with the ball here. Uses a screen from Harry Gent. Still with the basketball. Steps into the free. Can't get that free to go. Campbell. With Martin guarding off to Malo in the corner. Gets nothing. Out of bounds. And it will be a Rebels ball. Tom Child off to Miles. As Carol Martin word of advice to tell him to keep shooting. Miles Brown rejects the ball screen. Mastery in the pick and roll. Miles Brown gets the 2 to go. 51-48. Rebels are still in the lead here. Joyner navigating from the nail to the top of the free. Hooks one to Miles. Decides not to shoot. He'll take himself down low this time. Kick out to Joyner. Can't get that free to go. Caron with a rebound. Child now. Off to Martin. Bumps him. Tries to find Mendes on the baseline, but Cook comes up with it. Campbell gets that late to go. Child off to Brown. 51-50. 1 point ball game. As Miles Brown slows it down. Uses a screen from Harry. Harry off the backboard. Can't get that one to go. As Joyner off to Gordon, spin move, reverse lay, can't get that one to go. Perhaps done a bit too much there. Miles Brown now. Harry Gent, good roll, and he's fouled on the roll, but the foul will be on the floor. So substitutions here. Michael Amako will check into the ball game for Carol Martin, as well as Milo Sigmund will check out of the ball game for the Loughborough Riders for number 43, Wiley. Gent off to Brown. Wiley guarding. Hesitates, kick out to Mendes, thinks about the free, gets him up in the air, goes up. Good move there by Tony Idiata Mendes. Tony Idiata Mendes to the line, part of the D2 squad from last year. Mendes just short on the first free throw. Mendes gets a second free throw to go. 52-50. So the basket separating the two sides. Campbell rejects the ball screen. Kick out to Wiley. One more to Joyner. Goes downhill. Able to get it off the backboard and in. And it is tied 52 apiece. Brown finds Harry Gent on the roll. Finds Amako as he eye cuts from the corner. Good basketball there in transition. Or in the half court. Looked like a transition with how fast it was. 54-52. Campbell using the Wood ball screen. Shoots to pull up free. Can't get that one to go. Harry Gent not able to keep the ball in bounds there. And it will be Ryder's ball. Cook. Well, Brown able to keep it in bounds here. Off to Child. Good hustle there. Child uses a screen from Harry. Child goes all the way. Able to get that one to go. Joyner now in transition here. With Miles Brown. So perhaps that foul came quite late, as they don't want to put them on the line. Has a chance to tie it here with his 2 free throws. Hadley checks into the ball game for Wiley. Joyner gets that first free throw to go.
Same again, we're going to make him miss. Now.
Joyner ties it here, 54 apiece. Brown uses 2 screens here. Child finds Brown here, navigating through the 2-3, and able to get that pull up in the key to go. Less than 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. Rebels able to carve out a lead briefly, momentarily, but the Riders able to, off of the last 2 free throw mates from Joyner, tie it here. 54 apiece. Harry Gent discussing the referee's call there, expressing his disagreement. Woog to the line. Woog short on the first free throw. Woog not able to get that second free throw to go. Miles uses a step up from Harry. Off to Tom Child, shoots the 3, not able to get that 3 to go. Just missed Idiata Mendes on a cut there on the backboard, but it will remain Rebels ball. So Kyron Martin will check into the game for Tony Idiata Mendes. Tom Child. Gem back to Child. Up top to Miles. One more to Martin. One more for Michael Amako down low. Good pass there to Harry Gent. Not able to get that one to go on Michael Amako. There's a loose ball. Puts that one up and in. 56-54. Just over 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Campbell uses a screen from Wood. Tries to inside hand finish. Miles Brown says, get that out of here. Campbell not able to find Joyner as Miles Brown has other plans. Martin, one more to Tom Child in the corner, shoots the 3. Not able to get that 3 to go. Joyner behind the back finds Woog. And a blocking foul is called on Kyron Martin. So Woog to the line to shoot 2 more. Missed his last 2. In the same position he was in last time now. Woog gets that free throw to go.
He's made 1 out of the last 3. Let's make him miss here.
Woog not able to get that one to go, but the Rebels not able to get the offensive board. Campbell can't punish. Still with the Riders. Joyner uses a screen from Wood, finds Wiley. Hadley steps out of bounds. Miles. Off to Tom, back to Miles Brown. Cameron Martin, Michael Mako, back to Martin, back to Miles Brown. Thinks about the three, puts the ball on the floor, goes for the chest of Wood and gets the N1 to go. Miles Brown, patient there. Patient from the Rebels at large. Able to get to basket here, extended their lead to 3. Miles Brown to the line for one more to shoot. And there will be a substitution there. Substitution for both sides. Tyrese Hudson checks into the ball game for Harry Gent, as well as Milo Sigmund checks into the ball game. Alongside an extra substitution here, Wiley checks out of the ball game for Karas. Miles Brown gets that free throw to go. Joyner. With Michael Mako guarding. Hadley back. Pistol pick and roll here. Joyner. Back to Miles now. Down low for Hadley. Shoots the free. Can't get that free to go. Cameron Martin with the board. Tom Child uses the screen from Hudson, finds Michael Mako lifting on the shake, can't get that free to go. Kalas gets the rebound. In and out. Looking for someone in and out, goes to work now. Step through, able to get that step through to go. Miles Brown. Campbell's guarding, punches it behind the back, uses Hudson's screen. Milo switches onto him, back to him now. He looks to go to where Hezzy between the legs, crossover, still has it here. Crosses over again, goes up, floater, cannot stop him. Joyner, off to Gordon, back to Joyner, in and out. Rejects the ball screen. Off the backboard, gets that one to go. Tom Child. Brown. Crosses over again, between the legs, step back, gets him up in the air, tries to find a Mako. Joyner off to the races. Hadley. Gets that late to go. 61 apiece. Mako crosses over. He goes up. Can't get that late to go. Gordon with the board. Shot clock is turned off. Joyner now advancing up the floor. Miles Brown guarding. Joyner. He steps through. And a foul is called with 3.7 left on the game clock. So substitution here. Mo Cummins checks in for Tom Child. Tony Idiata Mendes checks in for Marco Amako. Liam Campbell checks into the ball game for Jode Campbell.
Ladies and gentlemen of the crowd, this is your last opportunity. Now, make some noise.
Joyner gets the first free throw to go.
Stay silent. 62-61. Make some noise. Now.
Joyner, 2 for 2 from the line. Idiata Mendes off to Miles Brown. Needs to get one up. Euros. Ooh, nearly gets that one to go. With those 2 free throws, it will be the Loughborough Riders ahead by 3, 64-61. Stay tuned, you definitely don't want to miss this one. We are just about to commence a 2-point ball game between the Rebels and the Riders. Correction there from Pryor. The Rebels within a basket of tying or taking the lead now. Joyner up to Cook, shoots the 3, can't get that one to go. Miles Brown with the board. Karas tries to get it from him. Now Miles uses a screen from Hudson, off to Mendez, back to Hudson. Oh, Miles Brown. Martin thinks about the 3, kick out to Mo Cummins in the corner. Can't get that one to go. Good hands there by Karas. Joyner uses the screen up top from Milo. Tries to find Cook on a flare. Rebels do a good job of breaking it up, but the Riders still have it here. Miles or Milo. Charge is called. So now Milo still discussing with the ref, talking about being hit prior. Oh yes, give it up for the volunteers indeed. Definitely more than noteworthy contributions. Keeping the floor traction friendly as Miles Brown now, guarded by Campbell. Miles Brown, still with Campbell guarding. Hudson with Karas guarding up top. As he jabs, puts the ball on the floor, hands it off for Kyra Martin. Kyra Martin using the Hudson screen, kick out to Hudson at the elbow. Still with it here, finds Mo Cummins, he drives, goes off the backboard, and gets that one to go. Mo Cummins, great left-handed hook shot there off the backboard. Joyner finds Campbell. Milo Sigmund off to Joyner, uses the screen. Campbell thinks about the 3, shoots the 3. Off the backboard, gets that one to go. 3-point ball game still. Idiata Mendez up top. Kyra Martin uses a screen from Hudson, kick out to Mo Cummins. Tight ropes the baseline, goes up and gets that one to go. Another great take there by Mo Cummins. coming alive here in this fourth quarter. Joyner now. 66-65. Mendes doing a good job keeping him towards the baseline, but he finds Karas. Not too sure if that's an and one or if it's on the floor.
Up for grabs. If you make Panos Karas miss his free throws, you can do whatever. You can hold screen.
68-65.
Who hits? As soon as he touches it, I can't speak.
Karas able to get that free throw to go. It is a 4-point ball game. Miles with Campbell guarding. Miles uses a screen from Hudson. Off to Tony Data Mendes. He drives. Tries to find Mo Cummins in the corner. Gets deflected out of bounds. So Tom Chow back into the ball game. Tom off to Miles Brown now. Not able to get the alley to go. Campbell now. Down the middle of the floor. Finds Joyner in the corner. Shoots the free. And he gets that free to go. Timeout called here. Lead has increased for the Riders. 72-65. And we are back. Brown back to Child. Hudson back to Child. Back screen for Hudson. Child looking for Hudson as he has the shorter Campbell guarding. As he looks to spin, needs to go up, goes up. Gets that hook shot to go there. Good hook shot, very good touch there by Tyrese Hudson. Campbell. Joyner. Campbell. Tries to find Karas. Good hands there. Miles Brown goes up. And that will be Rebels ball. Looked as though there was a foul just before that block. At least the Rebels still keep possession. Hudson. We'll check out the ball game for Michael Amako. Finds Mendes, not able to get that late to go, but Carol Martin with the board. Bully ball! And a foul is called there. So Martin gets the first free throw to go. Cutting the lead to 4 now. Just over 6 minutes to go. So Martin just short, but the Rebels get the offensive board. Tom Child, another free. As he gets that free to go. 1 point ball game, 72-71. Tom Child, another timely free from the same position. Campbell, handoff for Joyner. Uses the Milo screen. He gets downhill. Good block there by Idiata Mendes. Martin comes up with the board. Martin off to Tom Child. One more in the corner for Mako. Mako drives. Spin move. Puts him in a spin cycle. Why don't you, Mako and Mako? 73-72. Joyner. Off to Cook. Off to Joyner. Karas. Campbell now off for the Milo handoff. Crosses over, drives middle. He goes up. Gets that one to go. 1 point ball game again. 74-73. Miles Brown now. Still with it here, looking like there's a Spanish action going on. Miles Brown hesitates, gets downhill. Pump fake out to Mako. Mako shoots the free. Can't get that free to go. Miles Brown with the board. As the Riders look to double down low. In the corner, kick out to Mendes. Extra, Tom Child. Spin move. Tries, or still has it here. Mako needs to put the ball up. Euro! Can't get that one to go. Idiata Mendes nearly comes up with it. Keeps it inbound. But the Riders comes up with it. So the Rebels just coming up short, despite creating good opportunities there. So hopefully Miles is okay here. Karas gets that free throw to go, and he looks over to the side here. As he's not able to get that free throw to go. Karas takes a seat as Cook checks into the ball game. Campbell off to Joyner. Milo, as he's dared to shoot the free, rejects it. Tom now with his steal here. 75-73. Martin Hudson. Split action up top. Hudson goes to work, puts the ball on the floor. Spins back middle. Carol Martin, nice cut from the top of the arc. And to the line for 2 now. Mo will come in to check out the ball games here. Martin gets the first free throw to go. Martin, 2 for 2, and is tied again in the Essex Sports Arena. 75 apiece. Campbell guarded by Miles, nearly gets a steal there. Joyner off to Milo. Up top of the arc, to the wing now, Campbell. Zipper cut up for Jalen Cook. Well, ooh. Goaltending is called. Martin off to Miles Brown. As Tomide Akinshiku is back into the ball game after a long hiatus. Miles Brown off to Tom Child, shoots the free. Clutch free there by Tom Child. 78-77. Pistol action here. Or empty side, ball screen. Akinshiku with Joyner. As he goes down here off of the backboard, gets that one to go. Hopefully Hudson's okay. Slippery floor here. So the Rebels using this opportunity to take care of some details as they transition into the half court. Just over 3 minutes to go, I said before. Definitely don't want to miss out for the second half. Didn't want to miss out for the game in its entirety, to be honest. Nonetheless, we are here 79-78. Rebels down 1 after a slow start. Defensive hustle, half court wizardry pioneered by Miles Brown. Late game, a timely freeze from none other than Tom Child. And we are here, 79-78. 1 point ball game, 3 minutes 38 on the game clock. Floor wipers, the young floor wipers are that. Helping out on the floor here, Coach Joe Hart saying, I'll do it myself. Brown now. 1 point ball game. Hudson off to. Oh, Brown catches Akinshiku sleeping. Rocks him to sleep. 1 point ball game, 80-79. Miles Brown still cooking. 3 minutes 24 left in this ball game. And we are back. The Miles Brown guarding Jody Campbell. Carol Martin guarding Talion Karras. One more in the corner for Cook. Sidestep free. Can't get that one to go. Michael Maka with the board. Still with it here. As they double him. Martin off to Tom Child. Shoots the free. Can't get that one to go. Milo with the board. Campbell with Tom Child guarding. Off to Miles or Milo. Joyner. Down low for Milo. Jabs baseline. Finds Cook on the baseline now as he cuts from the 45. Ryder's still with it here. No, it is with Miles Brown and he's now pushing it. Finds Tom Child. Looking for someone. Finds Chiron. Nearly gets it. As hopefully he's okay. Great hustle there by Cairo Martin. So the Rebels just coming up short, but we commend the hustle nonetheless by Cairo Martin. It will be Rebels on defense as we are just under 3 minutes now, 2 minutes 28. Rebels are up 80-79. As said before, you don't want to miss this. Campbell, Brown guarding, Callas, empty side ball screen. Karras with Hudson guarding, giving him a space as he's just at the black line, let alone 3-point line. Tom Chow switches onto him, finds Joyner, shoots the free. Can't get that free to go. Hudson with the board. Martin, Campbell. 2 minutes to go. Joyner guarding Campbell, guarding Brown. Spanish action. Crosses over. Anchor step, dance, Hudson down low, pump fake, goes up and gets that one to go. Anchor step by Miles Brown. Patience, pump fake down low by Tyrese Hudson, gets that one to go, extends the Rebels lead to 3 and a chance to extend it to 4. Gets that free throw to go. Campbell. Four-point ball game, Horns action. Joyner steps back to the 3-point line. Martin guarding. Joyner finds Brown down low. And now, Milo Sigmund to the line. (83-79). Milo Sigmund, chance to cut into the deficit. Does not on the first attempt. And he is off on a second free throw. Comes up empty on that trip. Milo Sigmund over to Miles Brown here. Miles crosses over again. Michael jabs baseline. And the travel is called. Just over a minute to go in this fourth quarter, 83-79. Miles guarding Campbell. Spanish action here for both sides in this ball game. One more in the corner for Karras. Tries to find Milo. A foul is called. And a foul is called on the floor. .54 seconds to go. Joyner with Tom Chow guarding. Switch as Hudson switches back onto him. He goes back to his matchup. Milo puts the ball on the floor. Campbell shoots the free. And he gets that free to go. 1-point ball game, 83-82. 40 seconds to go in this fourth quarter. Miles Brown. Switch up top. In the corner, Mako. Back up top to Miles Brown. 9 on the shot clock. Miles drives the basketball. Step back, mid-range jumper. And it's short. 23.4 on the game clock. So a 0.4 difference. But we're into a timeout. You do not want to miss this. 14 on the shot clock. 23.4 on the game clock. Loughborough Riders look to run an ATO here. Joyner looks to get downhill. A foul is called. And Joyner will go to the line to shoot 2. A chance to tie and a chance to take the lead.
These are major, Rebels fans, these are major. You made no noise up until the last 20 seconds of the game. I'm not angry with you. I am disappointed, but you will make up for it now.
As Campbell cleaning the floor there.
We need to put a stop to this. This is finished. Hey, Rebels fans, you know the drill. I just need some noise, anything.
Joyner, free throw number 1. Gets that free throw to go. Now he has a chance to tie.
Please. Hey, we need to get started.
Joyner, 0 for 2. Carol Martin gets the board. And he will go to the line, I believe, as the team, yes, Loughborough Riders. Team fouls on that. So substitution here for the Riders. Tomide Akinshiku checking out of the ball time. For Callas.
Listen, I've traveled every road in this here land.
Martin gets the first free throw.
Cross the deserts, spare man, breathe the mountain air, man. But I would have had my shin, man. Ain't no place we haven't been. We've been everywhere.
Martin, 2 for 2. Timeout called.
To take care of you.
3-point ball game here. 85-82. 14.9 on the game clock. Okay, we are back now. Riders on the sideline. Here, Joyner finds Campbell. Looking for Cook down low, shoots the free. Can't get that free to go. Martin with the board. Great defense there by the Rebels. Cara Martin gets the board and is fouled again. And of course, in team fouls, 2 free throws to come. Martin gets that first free throw to go, extending the lead to 4. Martin 2 for 2. 5-point ball game. Joyner. He puts it up anyway. And that will do it. Rebels, after a slow start to the ball game, I shall say again, started with enthusiastic hustle, pioneered by the cooking midway through the game from Miles Brown, coupled with timely shots from Tom Child, steady post work by Tyrese Hudson, great energy drives on the baseline from Mo Cummins, great second chance opportunities from Tony Idiata Mendez, steady rebounding from Harry Jens, and ultimately good steady baskets as well from Marco Mako. Great coaching from Coach Joe Hart at large, able to coach what was definitely a great comeback here in the Essex Sports Arena. So the Rebels are able to keep their position and extend the deficit between them and the Riders. Very good win here, second win in the Essex Sports Arena in this BCB season. For those of you that have joined in today, thank you. Make sure to join us next time on the BCB. Take care.